Burn your flame to the fire. Spray like your name on a flyer.
Incarcerated dancehall artist Vybz Kartel, without a doubt, is one of the greatest and most dominant dancehall artists the world has ever seen, more like heard. Despite Kartel being lyrical, creative, influential, intelligent, legendary and so on, Vybz Kartel is more often referred to as the most controversial dancehall artist ever. But to spice things up, instead of using the word controversial, we'll be taking a look at Vybz Kartel top 7 most savage moments. Number 7, Lisa Hype. So you know Lisa Hype, one time piece of the face of Portmore Empire, you know, cause Lisa Hype be large in a Portmore Empire and thing. But somewhere down the line a picture came out of Lisa Hype giving oral sex to a man, you know, sucking a dick. The dick most people speculated belonged to Vybz Kartel. Within that time still, Vybz Kartel kicked Lisa Hype out of the camp, you know, after all of them sang the Lisa Hype session and eat cocky like steam rice and so forth. But after that picture they came out, Lily done her thing, Vybz Kartel kick her out of the camp. But people either speculate that Vybz Kartel himself released the picture, you know, one of theme controversial move them. A few months after that, more like a year after that, Vybz Kartel I do like a little interview. Him look around and him say, people, you remember the room here, and that room was the same which Lisa Hype did take the picture sucking that dick.
Deep short, bath, everything.
Number 6, Gaza Kim. You know, Gaza Kim once a member of the Portmore Empire, singer with Vybz Kartel, of course, who did the single Teenage Pregnancy. Love that single. But Kim also was a member who was involved in one of the beating. Them, of course, was a victim of the beating. You know, reports came out that Kim was accused of some kind of informant on the Gaza camp. But a little beating reach her, more like a big beating because she got bruises, swell up face and that. But people either start say Vybz Kartel had something to do with the beating, like Vybz Kartel literally, and him beat her, but it was nothing like that. Kim actually came out in an interview saying that Vybz Kartel wasn't involved in the beating. When the beating started, Vybz Kartel jumped in her car and took off.
And about 1 o'clock near my brother, I was there and I just started to get beaten, and I don't know why and why.
And this was at the studio?
Yes, and from that day I don't go back to the studio.
But Vybz Kartel I get a lot of burn, a lot of fire, you know, a lot of fire from the public. Until him do the song Your Boxer No Mas Enemy. You know that little song, Your Boxer No Mas Enemy. That song they do after him release that song, the people basically, the public basically change them perspective on things because he must say him that never put him on for a woman. Then he talk about shorty, you know, film usual style where him bringing him everyday lifestyle in her music and so forth. But after Vybz Kartel released that song, the people, despite the fact that the song I talk about the beating, people basically forgot about the beating and just start enjoy the song itself, sing the song and so. But still, big up to Gaza Kim.
Your boxer, no massa enemy. Your dumper, no massa enemy. Your kicker, no massa enemy. With the girl them say, Cartel, I don't love you, giga.
Number 5, Shenseea. Shenseea got her big break when she did the collaboration with Vybz Kartel, the single entitled Ludy. Ludy took Shenseea to different places, you know. Not saying Ludy is her first song, but Ludy gave her the big break. Basically put her out there, you know, though she was introduced to the scene a good while before, but people never really take notice of her until she did the single with Vybz Kartel, entitled Ludy, of course. Ludy got about over 10 million views on YouTube alone, 10 million streams on YouTube alone, and it has been going on good. But somewhere down the line, Vybz Kartel released the official single for Ludy without Shenseea, and not only that, the official version of Ludy had exactly the same lyrics as that of the remix of the collaboration version. So Shenseea part in it, Vybz Kartel did don't sing that in a theme part and so forth, but it only did Shenseea basically modified for a female sing it. After that, the public start accuse Shenseea and Ramesh Entertainment of being thieves. People start say she can't write her song, them mostly Gaza community, of course. But Shenseea career did look so bright. Not saying it don't depend on that part the same way, but Vybz Kartel kind of tamper with it a little bit, you know. When him released that the song there, a lot of people turned against her, you know. And she did under a little pressure from a long time. When she come up and she do her interview, them she'd mention Vybz Kartel, yes, but when she go mention the likes of Alkaline in anyone her interview them, she got a lot of burn. So that now when Vybz Kartel released the official version for Ludy with himself alone, with the lyrics them being the same as Shenseea's part, you know, and people understand say yes, a Vybz Kartel. Do the song first. Not only that, we make people did accuse her of being a thief, accuse Ramesh Entertainment and Shenseea of being thieves. Under the release, YouTube description, under the song Vybz Kartel wrote, my song was never a collaboration. Him basically shake up Shensea's career a little bit, not saying her career gone or nothing like that. Him just shake it up a little bit.
And it groove me. Girl, I wanna take you to a movie.
Number 4, Masicka. Vybz Kartel now, you know Vybz Kartel Incarcerated, but him and Alkaline them come like dancehall enemies, so him and Alkaline been at it. So you know Vybz Kartel being incarcerated and all of that, it's a go hard for really challenge the likes of Alkaline from behind the bars, though him doing it same way, but he needs somebody for go and challenge Alkaline, somebody with young, somebody with in the street, somebody for just kind of slow down Alkaline dominance, you know, because Alkaline they are road and people see him and so forth, so him have an image where people are saying, you know, so if you really run the thing, you need an image out there, people need for you to see you. And Vybz Kartel him hard for him do that from behind the bars. So Vybz Kartel now took it to him Instagram, big up Masicka like that. When he met the post, Masicka the next big thing. And from then on, Vybz Kartel basically gave Masicka the support of the Gaza camp. Vybz Kartel took in Masicka in the Gaza camp. Though Masicka said genocide same way, but with Vybz Kartel making that post, him automatically send Gaza fans go over the genocide and say go and go help out Masicka thing, you know. Masicka right now have the support of Gaza, have the strength, Gaza strength with him. Right now, despite people still compare Alkaline and Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel, of course, you know, still the king of dancehall, but Alkaline thing a rise by the second, rise by the day actually. Alkaline thing a rise by the day. But right now, because of that post, almost everything Alkaline do now, people are comparing with Masicka. Them also comparing with Vybz Kartel now, but Vybz Kartel kind of slow down Alkaline like a dominance, you know. Vybz Kartel kind of slow down in pace, because Vybz Kartel know that Alkaline definitely have what it takes to become the next big thing in dancehall. But him just give him a run fee money by putting Masicka out there. Because like me I said, it hard to really challenge the likes of Alkaline from behind the bars. Though Vybz Kartel has been doing so and him doing so quite fine. But he want to give him somebody we already there. He want to give him somebody we already there in the streets. A young face, somebody where people don't appraise as a lyrical genius. You see me? And him take the likes of Masicka, and right now him give Masicka the support of the Gaza crowd. Somebody forget Alkaline a run fee money. Slow down him thing a little bit.
Nothing too can't talk out for me this dog them, you know. Gaza genocide.
My dog them a feelings. My dog them a feelings.
Number 3, song after song after song after song. So Vybz Kartel basically set the pace in a theme time when him did their road and so forth. Still back in like 2007, even before that, from Vybz Kartel touch on the scene, touching at the dancehall scene, Vybz Kartel released song after song after song after song, so him set a pace. But not only that, people normally say Vybz Kartel kill him own a song them, you know. When one song hot up and so forth, Vybz Kartel release a new one and kill the one with already hot up. But Vybz Kartel did actually make a tactical move there. So instead of him allow a next artist to come and release a tune for lick out theme tune, he make sure use theme song, lick out theme owner song them. So even if a dancehall artist release a big song, Vybz Kartel name will still be out there. So the spotlight will never be on that dancehall artist alone. It always go share with Vybz Kartel and the next artist based off of the pace where him set. You know, him keep on a release hits after hits, singles after singles, then popular singles, hit like singles. If a dancehall artist, if a other dancehall artist forget a single well loud, people like it and so on, it would always a share spotlight with the likes of a tune from Vybz Kartel. So basically Vybz Kartel just set himself always of a hot tune out there. Number 2. Some people would have rather me say number few, but we ain't giving no one no number. Haha. Number 2, Portmore Empire takeover. The Devil Brock moment. So, Portmore Empire was started by Vybz himself. Of course, maybe a lot of you didn't know that. Vybz started Portmore Empire and he was recruiting people. Him linked the likes of Vybz Kartel, knowing that Vybz Kartel was a big artist from Portmore, and Vybz Kartel just leave Portmore, just leave the alliance, kick off with the alliance, and you know him on him own and so. So Vybz introduced Vybz Kartel to the whole Portmore Empire thing, but Vybz made a mistake. Vybz never registered the Portmore Empire. No, he didn't, and around that time, Vybz got charged for carnal abuse, touching a little youngster, you know. So Vybz got locked up and so on. But while Vybz was in lockup, Vybz Kartel took it on him hand, took it by himself, took it up to go register the company in his name, to register the brand, the model, the name, the trademark, Portmore Empire in his name. And not only that, while Vybz was behind bars, Vybz Kartel also sent him a note. Didn't even visit him himself, just sent him a message. You are no longer a part of the Portmore Empire. Savage!
Bring the pussy, come gimme. The pussy enough is sad, it happy happy when it see me. The pussy enough go.
Drum roll and number 1, it is Sting. Y'all know Sting keep every year December the 26th Boxing Night said to be the greatest show on earth. At least that's what Isaiah Leng paid promoters to say. But you know Sting, Vybz Kartel know how Vybz Kartel end up a wreck Sting. So Vybz Kartel now, during him time in prime, when Vybz Kartel da buck, you know, Vybz Kartel was supposed to be on Sting, but Vybz Kartel said no. Unless him get a particular sum of money, he ain't showing up, him not performing, him not go nowhere. Not only that, Vybz Kartel said him and Mavada alone can full up the ground. Leng don't need no other artist, him and Mavada alone can sell off every ticket. And if him not get the particular money, then him not performing. And because of that, it have a ripple effect. Vybz Kartel didn't show up at that show, you know. Vybz Kartel did not perform. Vybz Kartel didn't get booked. Vybz Kartel told the people, them say, join them on Street Vibes Thursdays. And from that, a little ripple effect, artists start asking for a large sum of money. Large sums of money to perform, you know. Not only that, you know, time start change, artists them and get more money to perform in our clubs and so forth. But because of Vybz Kartel start that little ripple effect there, a lot of artists start require a lot of money, and because of that, over the years, Sting kinda lose its energy, lose its strength, until we were told that the last thing we're gonna the last thing. Hopefully not. But Vybz Kartel, the little ripple effect there, when him first turned down Isaiah Leng and said, no, not performing unless me get a particular sum of money here. And Lega said, no man. Leng saying, no man, when me pay that way, me I go pay the rest of artists. Vybz Kartel said, no, give me this money, as me now perform. And the same little ripple effect there. Because a lot of artists will start stand up and say, wait, we need big money, including the likes of Alkaline. Down the line. But that was Vybz Kartel top 7 most savage moments. If we did leave out anywhere you think should have been in the countdown, just make a comment below and tell what you think about the countdown. Oh, don't take this as Vybz Kartel being a bad person, no. But people, you see what time I clock, you see what time I knock. We up and get the fuck out of here. And as usual, bad.
Shut on your flame to the fire. Spray like your name on a flyer. They wanna take.
The Ishana Equal Rights drama continues as Ishana sings the controversial single during her performance at the Bikini Fish Floss held in Portland last night. A few days ago, Bounty Killer made an Instagram post threatening Ishana not to sing her Equal Rights song at the Bikini Fish Floss, which the two were booked for already.